Today I'll be introducing about the flash sales and other flash sale websites which we work with, and also about their advantages, disadvantages, and also how you can set up a deal with flash sale sites in terms of contacting them and in terms of delivering the goods. And then we'll conclude about how much we have achieved so far with the flash sale site this year, and then time for questions. So have anyone heard of flash sale sites before? No, okay. So flash sale sites is basically where these flash sale site companies, they sell branded products to their registered members at a high discounted prices. So they sell, so for example, if you are selling something retailing at £60, so they will be selling around for £25, they'll be discounting it because their members are price sensitive, so they are bargain hunters. So we work with Secret Sales, Showroom Privé, Brandly in UK, and Marca VIP, Zulily, Want Privé in France, and Apple Sale Group in Australia. This is a very good example of how a flash sale site can be powerful. Last month, I attended an event with VRP.com through UKTI. VRP.com, they are the third largest flash sale site company in China. They did a 3-day sale campaign with Dolce & Gabbana, and they managed to do 4.38 million in 3 days, just in 3 days, which also attracted 5.8 million unique visitors within that 3 days. And they also managed to sell out 58% sell-through rate of their goods. So it shows as a brand, it's a big brand, ENG, but the thing is, for a brand to do in 3 days, $4.38 million, it's a big thing. So in terms of advantages of working with flash sale sites, first of all, you can reach more customers. As a brand or a retailer, you can reach more customers. The main second thing would be you can generate more sales through this. It's an addition avenue if you're a brand owner or if you're a retailer. And also it works as an effective clearance channel. So I'll discuss about these in each slides, in the coming slides. So we did a campaign with Showroom Privé in France. It was an 8-day event. We did that was in June. So our brand, particularly within this 8 days, it attracted more than 190,000 unique visitors, which was very big for us. Because in order to attract these numbers, we would have spent more than £1,000 in terms of Google PPC campaign. But this actually generated 190,000 unique visitors in terms of that sale campaign. So what we did is, in that time, we were receiving new unique visitors from Showroom Privé website to our website, to our retail site, Godiva. So what we exactly did is we put a banner with a promotion code, because these people, they are looking for promotion all the time. So they are looking for discounts. They are looking for more discounts all the time. So we gave a 20% off code whoever visited from Spain, Belgium, France, and other countries. So through the help of Google Analytics, we managed to track that within this, between 10th and 17th of June, we got 80,000 new unique visitors, which was very high, because we normally have between returning visitors, we have around 15,000. But from all these countries, new visitors, 80,000. And when we compared with our marketing cost, the Google cost for a PPC campaign, in order to get 80,000 new unique visitors through a PPC campaign, it would cost us around £3,000, where we saved actually that amount of money with this help of that sale campaign. And also, those customers, those who got that promotion codes, what they actually did is they placed orders with us. And as you can see, from Belgium, Spain, Italy, Netherlands, Poland, and France, and we managed to get an overall sale of £14,500 with the help of Showroom Privé campaign. So for us, we always get few orders from Spain. And from Poland, we always have, in a week, we'll have 3 or 4 orders in terms of the retail. But we managed to get 104 new customers within that 8-day period. So it can work as an effective clearance channel. Last year, in 2014, from autumn-winter, we had over 10,000 units. It's approximately around 10,400 units we had. So our sales team and our production team came to me and they said, "Oh, Yadu, we have over 10,000 units which we need to get rid of or which we need to sell at." We didn't want to reduce the price because it will affect our brand, so in terms of the retail side. So what we did is we planned it with Secret Sales, Brandly, Zulily, APAC, and Showroom Privé. And within 10 sales, we managed to sell out 10,000 units. And it all took me 2 days to prepare the spec sheet, the images, the fabric composition, and the prices, and the retail prices, and everything. So within 2 days, it took me to prepare that sheet, and we managed to sell. So with Secret Sales and Brandly, they are a UK-based company, and within 5 sales, we sold 4,000 units. And with the help of Zulily and APAC, we managed to sell 2,000 units. And in one sale with Showroom Privé, we managed to sell around 4,000 pieces. So it can work as a very good effective clearance channel if you're a brand owner or if you're a retailer who have excessive amount of stock which you want to clear. So one, you don't have to reduce the prices on your retail site, or you don't have to reduce the prices on your wholesale site. So this one, you can just sell it and get rid of those units easily. And it's actually a very good marketing platform as well. So for example, when anyone starts a campaign, for example, this is a figure from APAC sale. So APAC, they have around more than 10 million members registered with them. And with every email, they send out, before the start of any campaign, they send out emails to their registered members. So they send more than 10 million emails every day to their registered users, and which they will feature our brand as well. So in last year, December, we did a campaign and they featured us in the whole newsletter about City Goddess and Godiva, which reached more than 10 million members for the new customers. And also like these customers, flash sale site customers, they have a very good, they follow their brand very good in terms of the social media. They have very good fan following in terms of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything. They have very good fan following. Again, they will advertise you within that 3 days campaign. They will advertise you, and also they will provide you PR activities for free. So we pay around 1,500, 2,000 pounds every month for the company which we work with in terms of the retail side. But they do, if you are running a campaign with them regularly, what they will do is they will make sure there are enough PR activities done for your brand. So how we work with any UK brand is, for example, we work with Brandly, been very good. So with Brandly, what we do is we send out our samples of what we are going to produce for autumn winter or SS16, and what they will do is they will feature it in the magazines and other companies for free. So, and also it attracts new businesses. So through flash sale sites, what we have achieved is we got new businesses on board. So what we did is on your on the other side, you can see like where it's Showroom Privé, Marca VIP, Apex Sale Group, and Motnik. And also with that help and with those reports and everything, we got new business on board, or we managed to sign new contract deals with new companies. So for example, with Showroom Privé, we did a campaign in June, and right after the campaign with showroomprivé.com, the buyer from Want Privé contacted us, vice versa, we contacted them as well, and we are going to run a deal in November with them. And with the help of Marca VIP, who's a flash sale site company in UAE, they are very big. And after running few sales with them, we managed to get on board with Namshi, who's buy full stock from us. And with the APAC, so APAC for us, the Asia market was very new, and we were having many problems in terms of getting in, and in terms of we didn't know how it works, we didn't know the right products, we didn't know what products will sell there, and things like that. So we ran few sales with them in terms of, in 2013 and 2014, we did few sales with them, and we got marketing report from them saying, these styles does very well for you guys in terms of Asian market. So for you, you design party dresses, sequin dresses, which is not selling very good for us, but your day wear dresses, which is actually doing very well. So what we did is we tried to contact Zalora, who is a famous brand in Singapore. They cover Singapore, Indonesia, and rest of the countries around that area. So with help of another brand, what we did is we tried to get into Zalora, and now it's working for our benefit. And so when we contacted the buyer, what we did is we didn't send our complete range. Instead, what we did is we chose the best sellers, and we chose the right styles from the marketing report which they gave, which APAC gave. So we put it in the lookbook, and we sent it to the buyer. Surprisingly, it attracted them, and they are placing regular orders with us now every month. Mopnik were very famous in, used to be famous in America, but they are no more. But with that help, we managed to got new account, which is Zulily. We are running every month, we are running deals with them. So, as there are many advantages of working with flash sale sites, there are many disadvantages as well. So, the first thing is payment terms and the prices. Since working in the fashion industry, as I started as salesperson, there's one word and one sentence which I don't like. One word is the payment term, and then the second thing is, oh, we can't do business with these prices, or your prices are extremely high. So that goes to the flash sale site buyer as well. So when we contacted one of the company in UK, what exactly happened is she said, oh, Yathu, I like your products. Let's put a campaign through. We'll run it in another next week. So, can you please send me a stock list? So what I did is, I know that they want good prices. So what I did is I put my best prices and I sent it to her. So she came back, oh, I like your products. It's all good. I can confirm the campaign, but I need 30% discount from the wholesale prices. So it was a shock for me, because even if I drop 5%, I'm not making any money out of those garments. So we couldn't go ahead with that campaign. We have to stop. And a few months after, with different styles, what I did is I added actually 40% discount to the original prices. Not discount, sorry, 40% markup. I've added 40% extra to the normal prices, and I sent it to her. And she came back with the same thing, oh, Yathu, I need 30%, 25 to 30% discount. I was happy, I gave 30% discount. From the original prices, I made 10% extra with that campaign. And in terms of the terms, the regular terms, they will say, oh, our company policy is 60 days. We can't do any less than that. But if the product is good, and if they know that there is a value in that brand, you can definitely negotiate. This is just from my own experience. So with 50% of the companies which we work with, we work on prepayments. So we don't do any terms with them, so which is a good thing for us as well. And also there are charges, which is very high. So let's say you block a campaign, you book a campaign with those flash sale companies, and they give us an order for 300 pieces, and you only deliver, let's say, 250. For that 50 pieces, for each pieces, they will charge you around £10 to £20 for each missing pieces. And also, if there is a delivery delay, there will be a charge of £500. So the one which we work in France, so it was delayed by 1 day. So they sent us an invoice they didn't even make the payment. They sent us an invoice saying, Yathu, here is the invoice. Please pay £500 because you delayed the delivery by 1 day. So in terms of working with these companies, you need to make sure these things as well: payment terms, the prices, missing piece, the charges. And the next one is very important. Excessive sale will definitely damage the brand. In 2013, we started with these flash sale site companies. What actually happened was, it was a first sale with a UK company. So we did the sale, and what happened was we got very good results out of that sale. So we were excited, and we didn't think of anything else. What we did is every week we ran campaign with these companies, and every week the sales were very good. So after 1 month, when we sat down for a marketing meeting with our marketing manager from our retail side, he said, guys, in June 2013, I could see the sudden drop in the sales. So we then concluded, it was not concluded, it was for sure that customers were waiting to buy our stock from the flash sale site companies, not from our retail sites. So that affected our brand big way. So customers were not buying goods from our main store, which is our retail store, Godiva. So instead they were buying our garments from the flash sale site companies. So in terms of running the sale, and after that within UK, because UK is our main market, what we do is we make sure that we run at the end of every season, or every month, or every 2 months. It depends on how much stock we carry. And then there is another thing, is problem of exclusivity. So when you sign a contract with them, they will be asking for exclusivity for a minimum of 6 months or 3 months, or mostly these companies ask for 1 year exclusivity. So what actually happened with one of the France flash sales company, we signed the contract for 1 year. After the first sale, we had few store groups approached us, and they said, we want to do business with you. We want to place orders on your autumn-winter range. But unfortunately, we couldn't go ahead with them for almost a year because of the exclusivity contract. So when you sign a contract, make sure that there's no exclusivity, or do it for less terms, either 1 month or a 3 month period. So we did sign up with that 2 store groups, but after a year. And you may even get surprises as not expected sales results. So we had instances where we sold all the stock which we gave to these sites, and on the other hand, we even blocked 4,000 units for them, but we only sold 14 units of those 3 days or 4 days. So you may expect a bad sale as well. And also the last thing where we focus, my main problem is we sell in packs. And in order to run any sale with any of these companies, they want the stock in single pieces. So they don't want to buy in packs, they want to buy only in single pieces. And these are the steps involved in the flash sale model. So if you want to run a campaign with any of these flash sale companies, these are the steps which you need to make sure. So in terms of signing up a contract with them, it's a partner agreement you have to sign with. And then, so this is where you finalize the payment terms, the deliveries, and the number of stock units which you want to give them, and everything. And in terms of, and then after that, you will do the campaign submission, where you will submit the products which you want to sell, etc. And then after that, they will go on sale for 3 or 4 days. Most of them, they do it for 3 days, and maximum they will do it for 8 days. And then they will give you the order, and then they will give you the final PO, which within 3 or 4 days, or maximum of 8 days, you will pack it, and you have to deliver it to the flash sale company. And then after that, they will deliver it to their customers. And the end chain is which is very valuable for us. What happens is every flash sale company, they give you the marketing analysis from each campaign. So which really help us to design new products, or design new collections, or to understand the buying behavior or the products in a new market. So in terms of the flash sale, this year we managed to achieve 1 million total sales so which was very good because it's actually 20 to 25% of our total revenue. So in terms of the flash sale sites, so we managed to use all these companies, and in almost most of the countries we have strong presence. So in terms of US, we are working with Guild and Zulily, and within UK we work with Brandly, Secret Sales, and in Russia we work with a company called Kupi VIP. So when we started in 2013, total sales were only around 300K. And in 2014, we doubled it and we achieved 600K in total sales. And in year 2015, we are achieving 150K in total sales per month. So if you ask me as a brand owner or a retailer, whether it's good to go on with flash sale sites, because as I told you, like if you are going to do more sales with like in a regular period time interval, it will definitely damage your brand. But then again, if you are using it wisely and if you are using it with good things, and we don't only use flash sale sites to get rid of the stock. We actually manufacture certain stock to sell it to flash sale sites because we know we can sell all these stocks to these flash sale sites.